I just wanted to say a couple words. Some of you I know from many years of diving with and traveling with, and those of you who are more recent here haven't seen me around very much. I travel a lot and I haven't had the opportunity to dive as much as I'd like to, but we're here to honor Joe today, and I just wanted to say a couple words. First of all, Joe and I go way back. Joe didn't do my first course, but he did most of my diving courses, and through Joe's inspiration I became an instructor and then later a staff instructor. And I have to say that as far as the people in my life who have had a real impact, Joe has definitely had that for me. It's quite often actually when I mention total diving in the Montreal vicinity. It's even happened I travel a lot, sitting on a plane somewhere, and I say I'm from Total Diving. They sell the shop on Sherbrooke. I learned to dive from Joe, and I would actually say that there's a vast majority of people in Montreal who would say the same thing. And I personally wanted to thank you for all that you've done for me, and I think you've been an inspiration to a great deal of people in the diving industry. And as recent as the parade last week, where Joe organized everything and got everybody going, and then sat in the background and watched it happen as he usually does. So a little token of appreciation. Joe, this is from me and from the Total Diving team. Want you a little something?
Wrapping paper.
It's a Lego Scuba Lego set.
You want me to open it?
You may if you choose to.
Hold it. Nobody wants to collect the paper, do they?
I'll collect the paper.
A vacuum cleaner.
Yes, that's what your wife told us to get you. Well, we thought we would.
We did ask your wife what you would need in your retirement. So this is a TV purportedly for the bedroom.
Supposedly for the bedroom, so I don't bother her in the bedroom. I mean, if I can watch TV, I guess.
That's what she said.
Super. Thank you very much. That'll come in very handy.
And I think Darcy.
Now let's start a new round of fights over what we watch in the bedroom. That's another story. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So I'm one of those too. I've also learned from him. Most people don't know, because people always introduce me as all kind of stuff. And I've actually learned from Joe also. I started 1990 something, and I remember I was calling all the dive stores in Montreal from the old pages, and Joe was the only one who answered. Everybody else had an answering machine. And he asked me for my credit card number. That was it. And then I took a cab from downtown to come pick up my book and start reading on the job. That's how exciting my job was. And then a few years later, I bought the place. And then I kept learning from Joe. I learned a lot of stuff from him. I call him the walking encyclopedia. So sometimes it's tough to get stuff out of his head, but it's all there. And I don't know what I'm going to do now, because like Jack mentioned, a lot of people associate this dive store with Joe. And a lot of people think Joe owns the place, which I'm actually very happy with. I say, I don't know, ask Joe. Can I get a special deal on this? I don't know. Ask Joe. And then Joe always managed to not give them a deal and sell them more. So I don't know what I'm going to do now, right? And, I'll have to pick somebody else as the official dive store owner. So anyway, thanks for everything I've learned from you. And hope you enjoy your retirement. And I know you're still coming back, so that will be very good. I'll line up the questions for when you arrive. And we have this little memorabilia for you to just say thank you
major management problem.
Just
And
one?
when he won, major. We're not talking about personnel.
Ah.
Yeah. What he's done, he knows he's learned how to manage properly. When he's finally learns how to manage me. And that is still his biggest problem, how to manage me.
Yes, it is a challenge.
You know, he's even asked my wife for tips, and she says, I don't know either. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank you very much.
Picture. Thank you for the.
Pretty good.
All those
Done.
certificates.
Same to everybody.
We have all been blessed to have our